bringing first to the stage, yell and scream for Graham Coxon!
나는 당신의 고마워요. 그것보다 견디는 당신의 이용이하다고 말했습니다. 그녀가 떠나야만 하다고 말했습니다. 당신이 맛있는 점을 잘하다고 말했습니다. 당신은 너로 수 없었지만 나는 당신을 몰랐습니다. 당신의 소리가 죽고 잊혀지지 않기를 실버한 당에는 항상 지어되기에 눈이 내린 뒤도 비는 남았습니다. 무엇이 필요한 할아버지 어머니 거 보겠습니다.
Brat
straight to town.
Your mama does bumps in hell. They are urine locks.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Not the Donner Party.
In 1846, the Donner Party, led by George Donner, embarked on a journey from Springfield, Illinois, aiming to settle in Sacramento, California. With winter fast approaching, they took a shortcut through the Sierra Nevada mountains. This choice would prove to be catastrophic. Everybody's grooving, moving right along. The road got really rocky, the wagon wheels fell off. Donner Party, survive the brutal winter. And they did it in style. Everybody do the Donner Party. Get on your feet and do it. I'm talking to you right there in the front row making that stank face. You better get up and do the Donner Party. After we were rescued, I'm just not the same. I'll never get over that we ate the baby. No. Why? My boy. They did to my boy. Why? My boy. He tasted good though. I can't lie.
Yell and scream for your life. For our next Brat, everybody, yell and scream for Sherry Noble. got what they deserve. Next round, everybody. Give it up for Rosemary's Baby.
Oh, that dick. Oh, hi. You've interrupted me during my maddening studies. Isn't winter wonderful? Don't you love the snow, the holidays, the cold? Isn't it nice to just snuggle up with a good book and a warm beverage? Isn't it nice to get snowed in with loved ones in the hotel you were paid to look after until you slowly but surely lose your shit? Anyway, I digress. Here's Baby!
Having trouble trying to sleep. Counting shit but running out. As time ticks by, still I try. No rest for gunshots in my mind. On my own, here we go. Feel like they're gonna bleed right up and bulging on my skull. Mouth's dry, face is numb. Something's falling out in my room. On my own, here we go.
Wendy, darling, light of my life, I'm not gonna hurt you. You didn't let me finish my sentence. I said, I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm just gonna bash your brains. I'm gonna bash them right the fuck in.
We have 2 brats left, and this brat is named Lily St. Drake.
You were looking for someone to dry your tears. You found me. You were looking for someone to not be alone. You found me. 'Cause I'm the ice girl, freezing you when the ice girl. I'm the ice girl, freezing you. The ice girl. I'm the ice girl, freezing you to the bone. But then I'm gone. You were looking for someone to comfort you. You found me. You were looking for someone to make you smile. You found me. You were looking for someone, for somebody. face and he said, give me it. Young cowboy, where you at tonight? Send my location, we could chill like ice. Hair done, nails done, real nice. Walk up in the club, leaving froze like ice. I'ma cause a cold front, if I take a deep breath. Girl, get your man, I ain't even trying to keep that. I'ma drive crazy, I told him keep your feet back. Get up on your ass, baby girl, I need to see that. It's cold in this bit, huh? What you thought it was? I'ma tell you once, get money, run it up. When I hit the club, all the thugs show me love. But all these bitches hating like duh. 31 flavors make 'em wanna lick it. Bitch, I'm hard to please, at least I can admit it. Girl, you must be high, you ain't fucking with me. Put it in his face and he said, give me it. Young cowboy, where you at tonight? Send my location, we could chill like ice. Hair done, nails done, real nice. Walk up in the club, leaving froze like ice. 31 flavors make 'em wanna lick it. Bitch, I'm hard to please, at least I can admit it. Girl, you must be high, you ain't fucking with me. Put it in his face and he said, give me it. Young cowboy, we could chill like ice. Send my location, we could chill like ice. Cold like ice. Walk up in the club, leaving froze like ice.
Yell and scream for the Lily Sing Drink, everybody. 7 stars!
'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. But a tiny little elf named Seven, who was known far and wide, who's always giving skinny, just not from the side. But they all said, Seven, you're not such a hottie. So Seven had plans for these bad-built butch bodies. What present did Santa get for Beth out of his sack? It's a buck shaver 5,000 for a big buck. And for Mel, new foundation for that alabaster glow, because that dark-ass makeup has got to go. What did he give Jordy? Maybe some coke? Because honey, that addiction ain't no joke. And what to give Miss Lily, Miss AAVE, a micro-braid lace front for Miss Child Baby. And what to pass down to Miss Belladonna Dry? Maybe a picture of Jordy to remember her best friend goodbye. And this is for Shaja. It's some pattern tights, 'cause Seven would never wear those all night. And what for the Drakewood before they throw a fit? It is a good roping, 'cause one of them should quit. And now for the last present of the night. It's for Seven, because she wants to dance.
Yell and scream for 7 stars. This fucking recorded right fucking now, okay?
I got
drunk
you!
off- I think I've had like 4 or 5 shots on an empty stomach. I can pop. Wait, oh, hold on a minute. I'm still doing this shit. I'm talented. This is talent. Hey, Chris. Bam, bitch! in here. I get that. All right, are we ready to bring our brats out to figure out who our tops and bottoms are tonight? Awesome, we'll start with this. Grim Coxon! Jordy Boots! Sherry Noble! Gary Lux! Rosemary Staley! Lily St. Drake! And 7 stars! Give a big round of applause for your top 7 of Best Brat School. Each of them worked hard for this moment. Can we like make it more like full circle? Space out. I know you're not all friends. I hear what happens backstage. Shut up. No. You are not spreading Christmas cheer for everyone to hear, bitch. I know. Alright, here we go. Split, space. Someone right here. Pilgrim. Alright, cool. This looks prettier. Can I have all of my judges at the judges table? Yeah! Yes! Give everyone to your top 7 in perfect formation. Alright. So, we have our tops and bottoms. And for each of our tops and bottoms, each person will get 2 critiques. Okay, can we get 2 critiques from the judges? Okay, some dramatic music. Everyone hum with me. Down, showdown. Can I have Grim Coxon, please step forward. Can I have Lily St. Drake step forward? Can I have Sherry Noble, please step forward? Can I have Gary Lux, please step forward? Can I please have 7 stars, please step forward? And can I please have Rosemary Spitty, please step forward? If I have not called your name, Jordy Boots, you are safe. And free to belong to next week's college.
Real quick before Jordy leaves the stage, let's all give it up one more time for all of these amazing performers. Y'all did amazing tonight. Thank you guys so much for sticking through this and showing us all of your amazing creativity. Please keep it up. You guys are awesome.
I'll say thank you all for sticking through this. I could not agree more. Yes, I appreciate that you all have stuck it out every week and given it your best every week. I enjoy a drag competition. I love watching drag, so I enjoy you showcasing your art for everyone in the city because your art deserves to be shown and shown and shown. All right. Oh no. I can't see this. Too bad. Oh, moment. All right. Starting with Grim Coxon, please. Hi, Graham. How are you doing tonight? Good. I'll start your critique. I liked the idea of your number. I liked the opening with the whole speech. I thought that was really cool. It dug into your heritage, which was really cool. I thought it was really important for you to dive into that, just showcase another side of yourself. Not just for us as judges, but as the audience as a whole. I thought that was really important. I really enjoyed that. I like the costume. I love the pants. I really like the pants. I have to talk about the pleasers. It's just because, hold up, it's not what you think, calm down. It's just because everything was white, gray, silver, white, gray, silver, white, gray, silver, black. So they popped a little bit more than everything.
If
So,
someone would like to give me $100 to get white ones, I would love to replace them.
I mean, I would figure out a way to washable paint on it and take or something. I mean, that's fair. That was just a personal thing. It didn't take away fully from the story, it just stuck out. as me. Just me being nitpicky. Because I'm nitpicky at this point. I have to be a little bit more of a bitch because there are 7 of you and we have 2 more.
I was gonna go with it.
I didn't hear what happened.
I have to be a little bit more nitpicky because it is getting closer to the finale. Literally after this, there are 2 challenges before the finale. And there are only 4 of you in the finale. So I have to be a little bit nitpicky because I want to push you all to be a little bit better. But I understand the shoes are a little bit because the shoes are stupid. But overall, I liked the idea of your performance. I was just waiting for something to happen. I was looking for like this big moment, like the spear broke, and I was like, oh shit, and then I was just kind of waiting. I was being edged, and I don't like being edged. Other than shut. Other than that, I did enjoy your performance. I do enjoy your look. Your look was honestly one of my favorites of the night. So,
Hi, baby. How are you? Okay, I will commend you on, like, the whole performance. You knew every single fucking word of that, even if it was a different language, foreign language. And that is so important in this competition. It seems like you're, like, the only one that's, like, representing foreign, like, I don't know. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Okay. Yeah, I commend you on that. I do agree the pleasers are getting repetitive.
Oh, I
But I get it. It's signature you. I get it. But I mean, it does. To me, they do kind of go with the look because they match your eyebrows, your beard, your dark hair on the face. I will give you that. But everything else, head to toe, is white, silver, gray toned. So, but overall, very good job. I liked it. So good job.
thank you guys for Grand Classic. Bringing forward next, Sherry Noble. Hi, Sherry. Sherry, how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing good.
Good. Starting your critique. Will be 10 minutes.
Hi, Sheree. I love this look tonight. Your mug is so pretty. I appreciate I love your mug tonight. I love the variety of mugs you've been bringing. I feel like this is like softest I've seen you, which is a good new side of you. I love seeing all the different facets of your mug and all your looks. This look, I love all the details. You're giving body. Your titties look amazing. The only critiques I would have for the look, I would say, would be I need this whole head a little bit bigger for proportions, and then to glue the prosthetic down fully. Sickening though. Your number was really cute. You always bring story, details throughout everything. Loved it tonight for you. Good job, Sheree. I'm so afraid you're gonna let me talk on the microphone anymore. I really loved this look and this performance. I agree with what Tana said about how you always bring story. I think that that's something that's really important, especially in constructing kind of like a more narrative situation like you are with the challenges here, where it's like the best way to interface with them is to tell a story. And I think your stories have been really cohesive and straightforward and easy to understand and consistent, but also I found that this week had a bunch of surprises in it and I really enjoyed that too. So I think you did a really great job.
Next to the front, you're in live. How are you doing tonight? I'm doing really well. How about yourself? Moderate, thank you. I'm doing good. So I'm going to start this. I liked your concept a lot. I thought everyone else kind of went one way, you said I'm going to go this way. And I like that you completely took a unique approach to this for Donner Party and everything. I thought that was really cool. And then I'll speak for the judges as a whole, that not everyone understood it, and not everyone got it, and never everyone knew what was going on. But we got it because we're the oldest. You talk about me being drunk on the cover. I appreciate it. I like that you had your backup and everything something going on, but then eventually I was just kind of confused by what was happening. I was like, so what is going on? Like, I was ready for each other, eat the baby, you eat the baby. But I like the look too. You're like the coolest pilgrim ever. Coolest pilgrim ever. Cunty pilgrim. I'm drunk. Okay. Penelope.
Hi, Aaron. But yes, like Beth said, the look, I love the look. I'm here for it. But I was confused. I just didn't get the reference of what it was that tied in with. Sorry, it was good. I just didn't get what tied into the hell freezes over.
Yeah. Eat a baby.
And will. And will. It was good and I was entertained. I was confused.
For those that knew, it was amazing.
Yeah!
Don't listen to these old uncultured swine.
To be fair, how many got it? Me! How many did not? Y'all are
There
embarrassed.
was more than 5 people that didn't get it. So when it comes to that, when you're kind of like doing like a deep reach for a reference, you have to treat the audience, no matter if you think everyone might get it, you have to act like no one's gonna get it. That goes for all of you. Like you have to treat the audience like children. You have to kind of not over-explain, but over-explain it. You have to kind of. But that's just kind of the way, like, you kind of have to throw all the information at us at once, exactly what it is and what's going on, and then you can kind of go into it, because not everyone's going to get it, but the ones that got it, it's nice. Thank you, you're alive! Bringing next to the forefront, Rosemary Spade! Rosemary, it's time to hear your critique. We'll be 10 minutes.
Hi, Rosemary. How are you doing tonight?
Cautiously optimistic.
There you go. I really enjoyed your reference tonight. I love the frostbitten vibe. I was kind of expecting more vibes, and you and Lily were the ones that gave that winter vibe. So I do appreciate that. The wig slip in, I could see it in your face. You let it kind of affect how the number went forward. You should have just went, oh, and it just kept on moving. But I was entertained. I wish the look had a little more detail, just embellishment. But I was entertained tonight by you. Good job.
Thank you.
Thanks, sweetie. I loved the reference of your number. I am a huge Stephen King fan. And by extension, do enjoy The Shining. I have controversial opinions about that aren't important here. But if anybody wants to talk about them, we can talk about them outside. In general, I thought it was really fun. I think that it's important to remember for everybody that when you have things like a wig malfunction and stuff like that, it's not that the malfunction happened, it's how you recover from it. And so that's it. Other than that, the other note that I have for you is I talked to the DJ a little bit, and we were talking about your mix, and that it was basically just 4 separate files, which is typical for the DJ and doesn't necessarily make your mix flow well. And I think that would be a note that I have for something to work on. If that is something you would like help with at any point, I am more than willing to help you with that. And I know several other people who would be willing to show you some things. We can show you free programs. There's stuff out there. That is a very valuable skill for a drag queen to learn. And so I recommend learning that. All right, I'm done.
All right. Bringing forward next, Lily St. Jake. Hi, Lily. How are we doing tonight? Good. I'll start this. This is the best you have looked in this competition. This is your strongest look you have had so far in 5 weeks. And it was my favorite. The headpiece, the staff, everything, like, it gave a vibe as soon as you came out. Like, I kind of knew exactly who you were as soon as you came out. And the makeup too is so good. I'm a little jealous. What happened for me is when it switched songs, I got a little confused. I was just like, what's happening? Like, we went from Ice Queen Couture to something. Something I don't know how to explain. I didn't hate it, but the correlation between the two, if you had some sort of good transition to take the two there, to bring the two together, it probably would make more sense to me. I got confused on that, but I'm not saying everyone did, because this could just be the reverse situation where I'm too old and I can understand that. But I enjoyed it regardless. Thank you.
Hi, Lily. I do agree with everything Beth said. This is by far the best that you have done throughout this competition, look-wise. Can we a round of applause for this bitch for fighting through everything and getting through it and still being here. Girl, you look good. Now, the music juxtaposition between the music is what I think was unclear. You needed something that connected both songs to make you go into that like kind of mood. If there was something in the middle there that would have taken you there to that mood of Tay Money, Ice, then it would have made perfect sense. But I'm still very, very proud of you. And girl, from being in the bottom week 1 to now, I'm so fucking proud of you. Good job.
And last but not least, give it up for 7 stars. Come forward. You are the reason Elf on the Shelf should be discontinued.
I'm wondering my house.
I'm gonna start that. That was my house. It was like literally from start to finish. I was gagged, I was gooped, I was entertained. There was a look, there was a full moment. Like you had, keep going. You got everyone. It was really good. I was thoroughly entertained. Like it was the universe worked in your favor for you to be the last one on this lineup tonight. Because literally, you were the star on top of the Christmas tree tonight.
That was gorgeous. I love the details in the like slideshow, how you had every single person, a picture of them, then you had a picture of the joke. And the joke landed with the same time the picture came on. I enjoyed the little details of that. Your nails are insane.
Yeah.
Everybody look at her nails. Did you make those?
Yeah, from the Dollar Tree.
She made, yeah. Yes, ma'am. Did you make those shoes?
I did.
Bam. Bam. I just love all the details that you put into this. Gorgeous job tonight. I love seeing funny from you. I've seen you be a little more serious during this competition. It was a breath of fresh air to see a different side of 7 stars. So keep it up.
And really quick, before we find out our top spots, can I have Jordy Boots return to the stage? We are at your top 7 before we have 2 more weeks of competition before we have our final 4 to compete for the title of Most Rotten Apple. So I have a question for you.
Oh wow.
Oh no.
You're messy.
Oh no.
You're a messy, nasty bitch, and I'm gonna give it to you.
We have a question.
Let's start at the other end.
Start at
We started the other end.
This one?
Yeah. That
No.
No, that.
No, start.
That is.
I'll close the show, baby. Headliner.
All right. Take the mic.
Your question is as follows. Who should go home tonight and why?
First of all, I would just like to say thank you so much for making me be the first one to answer this question.
You're welcome. I knew.
Love you so dearly. Great. I don't know.
Spill. You got it.
I don't know.
Say
You
your
have-
honest opinion. Who gives a fuck what people think?
I do.
I'll give it to you this way. I'll double down a little on the question. Who do you think did the worst tonight?
That's worse. Can I go back to this question?
You can answer the first question.
This is...
No one's gonna hate you. We all hate you.
It's time.
And I will always pose the question, if you do not want to cause as much controversy as I am right now, you can say...
Well, I think I have to do it for my mother's sake.
Oh, okay, well that's not on me. That's on the twins.
If we're going so far as biggest threat, I could always take out family, but I think if I had to pick someone that maybe not really fit over all the challenge of hell freezes over, I think urine might not have had any like hell aspect to it. I love you very dearly.
And I thank you.
The worst part is I thought of a better question that's less offensive to ask. And we've already it's too late. That's the worst part. I've already thought of a better question that's less offensive.
So Sherry.
Cherie Noble. Like Chernobyl.
Listen, I am a little drunk, but it's okay. Cherie, who do you think should go home tonight, and why?
So I tried to watch most of the performances tonight, and I was really entertained by a lot of them. I did get really bored. I'm trying to be in my congenial era. Okay, let me say
You use the word bored. There's nothing congenial about the word bored.
I just... I was gonna say, we have made up, and I consider us like a little more, not close, but we're like friendly now. Personally, during Lily's performance, I was pretty bored. Just because I've seen so many gorgeous girls perform in a gown and still bring like energy and just make it visually interesting and, oh, sorry, it's the autism. I'm talking too much, but I said what I said.
You said what you said. Okay, grab the mic.
But you look gorgeous.
Grab the mic.
Okay. All the stomping coming from the right side of the stage.
I asked for this, but you know what?
Where my girls at?
Who do you think should go home tonight, and why?
Who's in the white hat? Strictly based on diva attitude alone.
And then handed the mic right back. Okay. Okay, that was short and sweet to the point.
I will say, now that we're halfway down the line, remember that we are also a community, we should support each other, but it's just a bar competition.
There better not be any fucking Facebook drama.
And I deal with another week of this shit.
I'm looking at every single bitch in this room. No Facebook drama. I better not have to put my phone down tomorrow. Anyway.
Moving right along.
Lily.
You skipped Rosemary. Oh, she was trying to get out of it.
She was. She snuck it, did she? Yes. Okay,
So, fortunately,
hopefully someone made this very easy. And to echo them, I hope we're still sisters and it's not personal, but Jordy Boots.
That's fine, baby.
All
You
right.
still can't do what I do.
You have any notes, Fab? You have anything you want to say?
I'm moving right along. I want
Move
this
right
done.
along.
I want this done.
Lily St. Drake. Who do you want to go home tonight? And why?
All of them.
Girl, come
No, I personally think
Give the drum.
I do love this person very much, but I think there are some people that are starting to make the line in the sand more clear. And this is no shade because I love this person very much. But Rosemary, I'm sorry, I do love you very much.
All right, moving right along.
We got two more.
To the number on everybody's mind, 11.
So the answer is Jordy Boots. No, I really think episode 7 is not a time to like start being good. So I think Lily should go home.
Miss Jordy Boots. Who the fuck do you think should go home tonight, and why the fuck do you think she
You
should
didn't
go
have to
home
embellish
tonight?
my question like that.
I'm gonna say the girl I got into it backstage. I think she should go home because she should be with her best friend that she feels so keen to take up for. So you can go home with Miss Belladonna, honey, because you ain't cutting it compared to everyone up here. Sorry. Rosemary, that's who I choose, baby girl. Mwah, heavy on it.
And at this time, Jordy Boots can leave the stage. You are safe still.
You are safe.
Still.
Alright, I'm gonna come back down now.
Alright, we're gonna make this short and sweet because this other part's gonna take me a minute because of the alcohol. Great Pops, please step forward. Rosemary's baby, please step forward. And Garen Lux, please step forward. Seven Stars, please step forward. Lily St. Jake, please step forward. And Sheree Noble, please step forward. Her spirit does really sometimes, but maybe because I have time with her.
Got slide, you're right.
No. Alright. Sheree Noble, you are safe. Can I have Seven Stars and Lily St. Drake take one extra step forward? Your winner of tonight's Hell Freezes Over challenge is... No, your winner is 7 Stars! Congratulations, you both are safe and free to move on to next week. Can I have Rosemary, Grim, and Gary please step forward to the center, please? Out of you three, the one that is safe for tonight before facing elimination is Brat Boxes. Please give a round of applause for Rosemary's Baby and Young Lux as well. Because I have something to say before this elimination. You two have been highly entertaining throughout this whole competition so far. And you should feel very grateful for Scarlett dropping out. Because no one's going home tonight. But hold. There is still a penalty for losing this elimination. Whoever loses this elimination automatically gets a 10-point deduction next week.
I can't survive 10 points.
Then you should bring on everything you got.
Oh, shit.
Give me the point. And since this was Hell Freezes Over, I decided the best way to spread Christmas cheer is singing loud for all to hear. Yeah! But I decided to turn it into like a little trivia game. So I converted famous Christmas songs into Simlish. And this is a multiple choice trivia to figure out what it is. And if you get it wrong, you get a pie face. Created by the Draco Twins. I got drunk for a reason. This was the reason. So, the first one for 3 correct wins. And I give up all the ones I have written. I will start typing them into a phone, or I will make you lip sync battle to All I Want Is Christmas for You. Okay? Please don't make me do that. Alright. No, so I will read off, how it's going to go is this format, okay? I will read off the title of the song in Simlish. Praise Jesus that I could read this. And then I will give you options. Options A, options B, option C, option D. I will repeat this at least twice. And then you give me your answers. And I will say who has it correct. Alright? God bless. Oh, why you drink the blue? I can't read that blue. It's blue. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I got LASIK, but the LASIK ain't
I wanted
good,
to
man.
set the mood.
Set the mood. Give me red. Alright. Your first song title is Dojini, Bambi Wee Wee, What We Mean, Rubo Libya. I will repeat it 2 more times because fuck, where was I when I made this challenge? I got options for you. It's multiple choice. You weren't listening. Alright, here we go. Dojini, Bambi, What We Mean, Rubo Lila. Your options are Jingle Bells, A, B, Jingle Bell Rock, C, Silver Bells, and D, Sleigh Bells. I will read it one more time. Because God hates me. You did. I hate myself, but at this point, it's a 2-person job. Dojini, Bambiwi, Wow We Mean, Rubo Lila. And your options are A, Jingle Bells, B, Jingle Bell Rock, C, Silver Bells, and D, Sleigh Bells. Your Lux, what is your choice?
I choose Silver Bells.
C, okay. Rosemary, what is your choice?
Can I choose the same? Silver Bells.
Silver Bells? You both said Silver Bells. The correct answer is B, Jingle Bell Rock. Hi. There's no silence. It's really damn. It's so clean. We're not that evil today. All right. Oh, I really hate myself. All right, your second song in Simlish is Malwaruya, Kochimo, Yahoo, Lowry Bofi.
I love Santa Claus.
I've heard this one.
I've heard it too.
I played this game.
Malwaruya, Kochimo, Yahoo, Lowry Bofi. Your song titles are A, Mary Did You Know? B, Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer. C, Little Drummer Boy. Or D, Do You Hear What I Hear?
What was she on when she
A budget. I was on a budget. Okay, I'll say it one more time and I'll repeat your options. Malwaruya, Pokimo, Yahoo, Lowry Bofi. And your options are A, Mary Did You Know? B, Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer. C, Little Drummer Boy. Or D, Do You Hear What I Hear? You're in Lux. What is your selection? C. Little Drummer Boy. I haven't gotten that part yet, bitch. All right. Rosemary, what's yours?
It's A.
Alright, we have A, Mary Did You Know? And C, Little Drummer Boy. The correct answer is A, Mary Did You Know? That is a point for Rosemary.
Ooh, I have the third one.
Alright. I need a little light to read this one.
I'm a star.
Alright.
I'm a brat. I'm a brat, damn it.
You know, I saw a pilgrim portal that looked like this once. Don't ask how I got to it. Okay. Oh, fuck. Alright, your third one is Meji Tutu Meme, we. Poruhu Momo Wiru. Waboya. I'm gonna repeat that one more time. Waboya. Meji Tutu Miwi. Poruhu Momo Wiru. Waboya. Your options are Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer, Little Drummer Boy, Sleigh Bells, Underneath the Tree. That's A, Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer, B, Little Drummer Boy, C, Sleigh Bells, D, Underneath the Tree. And I will say it again. Meji Tutu Mishi. Poruhu Momo Wiru. Waboya. And your options are, again, A, Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer, B, Little Drummer Boy, C, Sleigh Bells, and D, Underneath the Tree. Rosemary, what is your choice?
I'm gonna go with A, Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer.
Okay, A, Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer. You're in. How are you feeling? What's your choice? That was also your choice. Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer. Congratulations, you're both wrong. The answer is B, Little Drummer Boy. You seem like you'd be a lot of fun at trivia and bingo. I want to go with you. Oh, we're getting more pies, more whipped cream. See, now I can't have you lip sync because I know you'll die. But the last time I saw this many little white squirts on stage.
It's his day.
That's a little too watery. Alright, as they're preparing the more pies, we're still doing this. We're still going to win at this point. There's no more rain. whipped cream.
We had 2 correct and
flour,
or no,
right?
2 wrong and 3 wrong. So at this point, Urine got 3 wrong and Rosemary got 1 correct. So the loser in this would be Urine Lux.
So urine, with that being said, so I can't read off the rest of these, I have a really hard time trying to pronounce. Don't you dare! I swear to God!
Do it, both of you. Tackle her and hug her now. Is that a whipped cream fight?
You're the winner! Your winner of this elimination, sort of elimination, point deduction challenge is what we call it now, to be more specific, is Rosemary's Baby! You're in that judge, you have to work a little bit harder next week, because you have an automatic point deduction, but at this time, I'm going to have the rest of my brats come to the stage for a challenge reveal.